Hello, my gorgeous Cancer. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium, and this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading. And it's for you, my gorgeous Cancerini, and it's in between the 5th and the 11th of September 2022. At the beginning of the week, my gorgeous Cancerini, you are going to have a situation which is going to arise from a conflicting influence. It's a lot to do with a certain conflicting influence that you are going to become aware of, but that conflicting influence is at the same time going to open your eyes in such a way where you are going to become pretty much so alerted and awake to unknown dangers. Of course, this is important because on one hand you need to understand that this is only to create a tiny little bit of the temporary distraction, but at the same time what you need to remember is this temporary distraction is going to give you a chance, an important chance, to actually fully embrace your emotions. Now, why fully embracing your emotions is so important here? It's purely because when you kind of fully embrace your emotions, on one hand you're going to become aware of, like, you're going to be like kind of quick thinking, like at that moment in time, especially when it comes to like the actual ideas, you know, like really powerful ideas, which are on one hand are going to make you aware that a certain debate is going to be part of it, but at the same time it's also going to make you aware that what you are doing right now, it's attacking your problems directly that have been kind of preventing you from having your spiritual awakening. And why your spiritual awakening is an important in this moment in time, it's purely because your spiritual awakening is going to be primarily responsible for you to kind of like become very, very curious, very extremely curious about a certain part of your life. And that curiosity, it's also a very healthy spiritual sign, which means that you are about to have an opportunity through your own curiosity. So you need to pay attention to what is suddenly making you feel so curious at the beginning of the week, because this, my gorgeous Cancerini, it's your sign of your spiritual awakening, which is going to like really kind of help you to see things in a whole new light. But on another hand, it's going to like really make you to naturally embrace your own uniqueness, because this is, you will see, this is where your power is, okay? And also, by you embracing your uniqueness, my gorgeous Cancerini, you're not only doing the right thing, but at the same time, you're also going to come across something really, really challenging. The people are going to be challenging you, especially by the time you get to the mid part of this week. And when you feel challenged by the actual people, and it's important to pay attention to who exactly is challenging you, because you will see that by these people challenging you, you will also know that they're no longer like kind of like a playing an important role in your life in terms of like a creating like a very much so a challenge to you. Because what you're gonna understand is that these people don't mean anything to you. There is no point to waste your energy whatsoever on people who don't, on one hand, don't mean anything to you, but then on another hand they don't understand you whatsoever. Because at around the midweek, it's all about this like kind of you being challenged by certain people, but the bottom line is that the specific reason you know why you're gonna feel so challenged, it's also because you know you're gonna be kind of talking about something and your opinions are going to be completely different. So this is why there is no point to waste your energy on people who don't mean anything to you. And then on another hand, when it comes to this going back to the spiritual awakening, my gorgeous Cancerini, I know that this sounds like, oh my god, spiritual awakening, but you are going to feel a very strong need to embrace those things that you are so unique about, those things that you feel so passionate about. But at the same time, this is going to start the process of absolutely mind-blowing change, because as I said, you will be able to see things in a whole new light. And once you're able to see things about yourself yourself and about your life and about the world in a whole new light. This in itself is going to provide you with a very, very important clue. Which clue? What came to an end? Which clue? What do you need to sacrifice at this moment in your life? Because that particular thing that you're going to become aware of that you need to sacrifice, it's also going to start the process of your own personal rebirth. I don't know if you understand how important this stage is for you, my gorgeous Cancerini. Please, it is like going to be a lot you're going to be wondering about quite a lot throughout this week, and especially when it comes to the midweek, you know, when it comes to like kind of you feeling a little bit blocked and you feeling a little bit restrained. This is going to be such a good sign. Listen to me very carefully. At around the midweek, you're going to feel a little bit blocked and you're going to feel a little bit restrained, but at the same time, this is a mind-blowing sign, because that in itself means that you are also having really, really important choices then and there. And even if you are not even if you're not aware of these choices almost immediately, these choices are going to yet again make themselves known, you know, on the actual 10th and the actual 11th of September 2022 indeed. So just remember, when you're feeling blocked and restrained, this is a very good sign, because this is your spirit speaking, your soul is talking, your subconscious mind is taking over, and it's also going to providing you with your really, really important choices. Because after that moment in time, you're gonna get a really important information and a message, and that message is gonna put a big smile on your face. It's something that you've been waiting for a long time, at least the last 6 months. I would say long time, but at least for the last 6 months you were waiting for this really intensely. And what this information and message is going to provide you with, it's with the knowledge that it's the end of challenging times for you, and things are finally, hallelujah, about to start looking up for you, because it's all about this welcome relief that you're going to feel. And this welcome relief that you're going to feel, it's going to direct you almost immediately towards you finding your way to a very, very peaceful place in your life. And this is absolutely brilliant, because at the same time you are going to realize a really kind of important desires. You're going to realize important desires, and these desires that you're going to realize, it's all going to pointing down towards the certain abilities that you have, and these abilities that you have are the clear answer to unsatisfied desires and struggle and the conflict and obstacles, you know, that you've actually been through, that were making you so unhappy over the last 5 or 6 months indeed. By the time you get to the last part of this week, you know, someone very consistent in your life, it's going to be playing an important role here. Someone very consistent in your life, it's about to give you an important news. But this is going to be different, because this person means to you so much. This person is someone who you know, and this person is someone who you look up to, and this person is someone who is consistent, very consistent in your life, in the best possible way, in terms of the actual positivity. When you think about this person, you're positive, you're optimistic, and this person has got a really good impact on your life. This person is meant to be in your life. So this is going to be different. This is from someone very special in your life, who is consistent, who is about to give you important information, important news. And that news is going to put a big smile on your face, and you're almost going to feel like a justice. Yeah, baby, justice is coming. But at the same time, you know, that news, it's also going to make you aware of exactly it's going to clear a lot of emotional confusion when it comes to you. Okay, it's going to clear lots of emotional confusion, which is on another hand provide you with the realization which is on another hand going to provide you exactly with realization out of all this. It's like, what exactly do you need to like really invest to? It's about an investment, knowing what investment do you need to make at this moment in your life. Okay, so this is of course really important. At the same time, you know, it's all about you needing to understand that, you know, through this person you're also going to understand that, you know, this is to do with an ending that is about to happen in your life, which is immediately leading to new beginnings. beginnings, you know. So now naturally you're going to feel the need to release situations and people that are holding you back, because my gorgeous Cancerini, you are most certainly going through your own spiritual transformation. When you are going through your own spiritual transformation, it's not only about the beginning of the week, midweek, and the last part of the week. No, baby, no. When you're going through the actual spiritual transformation, what it means that you need to make the most of it. And how you can make the most of it: do what you love, follow your passion, do not waste this week whatsoever. This week has got a magical numbers attached to it. It's the beginning on the 5th of September and it's finishing on the 11th of September. It means that you are going to make an absolutely giant, massive, enormous step towards your own future. And how you can make the step bigger, how you can make this step more important, how you can make this step more powerful, it's by you from the beginning of this week paying attention to your passion. This is strictly what you need to pay attention to. This is strictly what you need to do. And you're gonna see it's gonna be weird, like, because you know there are gonna be so many ideas that you're gonna have, and you're gonna be wondering where all these ideas are coming from. But this is what it means when it comes to that spiritual transformation. Just please, my Lord, for the love of God, follow that voice within, follow your passion from the beginning of the week, because not only you're gonna have all sorts of signs and indication, but also you are gonna make that giant step, that spiritual shortcut that is much needed in your life. So just remember to do what you love, because it's not only like doing what you love and making the most of it, but understanding that you are gonna get probably one of the most powerful recognitions of your life for the highest quality of your work. And you know, but especially my gorgeous Cancerini, when it comes to creative endeavors, okay, when it comes to creative endeavors, anything that comes to you, you need to understand you are gonna be rewarded for this like there is no tomorrow, okay? And this is also bringing you an absolutely mind-blowing reputation. So this is something you need to remember indeed. Okay, my gorgeous Cancerini, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace, and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, Psychic Medium. Love you. Bye.